speaking of that fake followers thing, have you all heard about an affair with an affair with food thing?
No.
Okay, so
what is this?
there was this saga recently. I don't know if I have the full details. Disclaimer first. So this is the watered down version from what I heard from other people as well. So what happened was this brand, they sell frozen food, right, like CP and stuff like that. And I think it's just a small little company, and they wanted to send food to an influencer called An Affair with Food. And then the owner wrote this like long IG stories about the influencer and how horrible it is to work the influencer, and she claimed that the influencer also has fake followers, right? And then the obvious question is, she said, how is it possible that you have so many followers but your engagement is so low, your likes are so low, blah blah blah. I'm just like, shouldn't you have done your due diligence first, right?
Then why did you choose them?
And clearly you know this
engagement?
influencer, so she's not that unwell known lah. So anyway, so she's like, then she said that I worked with her, she was very rude and unprofessional, blah blah blah. And she said that every time somebody reposts my IG story to flame this influencer, there was like 10 IG stories she posted, and I would give a free packet of freeze pack nuggets to whoever reposts my IG story. So obviously a lot of people repost. Actually, freeze pack nuggets are very delicious. I would have reposted. Like, it's a good bribe, So anyway, the blogger, the influencer came out to clarify what happened. And from what I knew was that they actually send frozen food to the influencer. So now, for example, I'm the brand. I'm going to send you like $50 worth of frozen food. You are supposed to post it for me, right? And the agreement was that initially the influencer asked for money and payment, but in the end she decided, never mind, I'll do it for you for free in exchange for the food, right? And then after that, instead of sending you $50 worth of frozen food, I accidentally send you $100 worth. So you as the influencer don't know how much I'm going to send you, right? You open every single thing, do your review, eat some of them. And then what happens is later on I come to you and I say, sorry, I'm only supposed to give you $50. Can you give me back my $50 worth of food? And then you say, sorry, I opened it already, right?
Yeah, that's
and
not
then,
an influencer's fault.
Right,
That doesn't seem
precisely.
like that.
And then guess what? She asked for a refund.
Huh?
She asked for a refund for the extra food that she herself mistakenly sent to the influencer.
Oh no.
And the influencer don't want to give back to her the money. And she's like, I'm going to sue you.
Oh no, it sounds like a very petty thing. It sounds like just a very
is.
petty drama.
So, I mean, you
gosh.
think about it, like when I first read it from the business point of view, because she was the aggressor, she posted it first. None of those things were mentioned at all. It just put the influencer in a really bad light. And I actually believed the brand at first when I read it, until the influencer came out to clarify it. And that's the same for WordWeed, right? She was one of the first people who actually was posted by Glassdoor. And I saw those, and in my mind I was just like, I don't know who this WordWeed girl is, but she sounds really unprofessional. And there were multiple submissions about her. I believed it. Honestly, I believed it. I was like, I don't even know who you are. I wouldn't give you any
when you
benefit
see
of doubt.
over 3 to 5
correct.
reviews about one person, you
Yes.
start to believe, okay, maybe they have a point here.
Correct.
Because there are so many reviews about the same kind of ethic, right?
But you'll never know whether it's the same person posting it.
Is
right?
That's true.
And
we
then-
don't know what's behind this glass door.
Precisely. And neither do the admins actually. Yeah. So
They're just
eventually,
posting it,
when I saw WordWeed's like 1 hour, she talked about this thing for. We had to come up with a 1 hour video just to clarify. This is a poor girl,
Yeah.
And when I saw her clarification, it all became clear to me that it's all the client's fault. It's not her fault at all. And she sounded she came up with the receipts and everything, So she was a lot more believable. But I do believe that there's a good amount of people who have seen Glassdoor and they believe it, and they would never go and watch the 1 hour video.
Right.
Yeah, because
So-
they're just not interested. They rather believe that you're bad.
easier things.